Hello, everyone.
Introduce yourself. My name is Jamie Herrera once again, and I'm here with Ethan Joseph, our marketing director of expansion and all Latin America and all the other countries. So here we are, Ethan. The room is all yours. Go ahead.
All right. So thank you, everyone. I think Mr. Amari has actually explained quite a fair bit to everybody. So I will continue to go through with the presentation. The key thing is that what makes AGI different from the rest of the platforms that you might have experienced before. I think the key thing now, the future is all about artificial intelligence, but how can any companies make better use of it? And this is where we come in and show to all our members that how we're going to make use of artificial intelligence to better maximize the returns that we can actually get from the market, how we do that, and I think let's go. So just give me a minute, I'll get the slides ready. Okay. Here we go. I think everybody is able to see.
Yes.
All right. So I will just probably give a brief summary of what actually trading is all about. How we, AGI, come in and refine and change the entire form of, I would say, traditional trading versus artificial intelligence trading. Okay. So I think in the past history, we all know why we go into trading is to buy something that is on the cheap and we can actually profit from selling on a high. And that's where profits are generated. And that's where any traders, it really depends on how much profits they can generate from the buy and the sell. But today, I think we're going to talk, things have evolved. We have actually went into financial markets, and that's where I'm able to list to you what are the things that is actually tradable and what are the tools out there that we can actually get to trade and make a profit out of it. So we do have stocks, currencies, pairing, indexes. We have ETF. This is our forte of why we use ETF. Reason being because of the low expense ratio. Reason because it's very liquid. You don't have to wait. All right. You don't have to do a pairing of pricing. Apart from that, I think it's the future going forward of why I would say most of the financial markets are actually using ETF to actually trade and benefit. Apart from the safe diversification of all the indices and all the stocks, depending on which ETF you are actually creating, you can actually profit much more by going into a single name where there will be concentration risk. And of course, we do have commodities, derivatives, mutual funds, option, futures, bonds, you name it. There are really a lot of derivatives out there, but how can we actually openly benefit by having a profit out of all the tools that is available in the financial market? Is trading difficult to achieve profits? That's the next part I'm going to share. I think based on, I have been 15 years from the banks. I think most of you are veterans. You guys have actually went through from, I would say, the 80s, the 90s, where there are stock tradings. Is trading difficult? I think most of us in this room will say yes. We spend long hours watching all the markets. We spend hours positioning when to enter. We spend hours. But the truth to be told, most of the time, can we actually get what we wanted out of the market? Okay, I think that's key. Most of the time, even for the most seasoned veteran traders, if you're going to go for intraday trading, I don't think you're going to get it. If you're going to go for value investing like Warren Buffett, you're going to spend many years. All right. What could be the outcome? Potential huge capital losses where you start to go on leveraging, but you do not know how to make leveraging works in your favor. Are there new ways to trade? This is where I'm going to share with everybody today. We are the future. We are using artificial intelligence to go into the world of investments. We are one step ahead. And why do I say that? Artificial intelligence covers angles that we are unable to see most of the time. All right. From our I got two pair of eyes, right? I got spectacles and my pair of eyes. The usual one pair of eyes, how much or how many markets can you see concurrently, instantaneously, where you can derive data out of it? I don't think any human being can do that. The only way is through artificial intelligence, where it is assisting us to trade, assisting us to look out for opportunities that we do have the data, but we can't compile, we can't analyze. All right. The next thing I'm going to share, history have shown us every 10 years, all right, every 10 years, there will be a huge boom. From the 80s, where we have the stock market boom, the 90s, the internet, where I think some of you might know, the year 2000, we do have the housing boom. 2010s, I think that's the one that we can all see where billionaires are created, are minted from cryptocurrencies. Now, everybody in the world will be looking out to see where's the next boom. And most of them are focusing. You can look at all the big companies like Amazon, Google, even Meta, even our dear Elon Musk has mentioned about artificial intelligence. How much the valuation is going to be? Is it going to be even 10 times more than cryptocurrencies? Well, that's where everybody says so. And that's where we want to position ourselves to be in that market. All right, to take advantage of artificial intelligence. Here, I think everybody have seen. You definitely know and heard of ChatGPT. It's developed by OpenAI, where it's generative pre-trained transformer, where it utilizes deep learning techniques. What does it mean? In simple layman's terms, it meant it is continuously learning and getting better by the day. And that's where we need to utilize this progressive learning language in the financial market. Reason being because we need that to get the system to learn, to advance, overcome any risk involved, and therefore maximizing our capital potential from the market. This is a very, very important slide that I have always liked to share with my students or share with my classes or share with my members. The development of AI is as fundamental as the creation of microprocessor. It will change the way people work. Entire industry reoriented around it. All right. And this is from Bill Gates himself. He has retired for so many years, but he has always actively been behind the scenes, looking out for opportunities. And he himself also mentioned that artificial intelligence is the future and it will change all industries. And here, it's just a simple slide. How do we use AI for investing? Can we replicate and consistently make winning trades? I think consistently, we have shown our members that they have been taking their profits every single day. How do we do that? 6, 2, 8. We have so many methods: data analysis, predictive modeling, trading, risk management, trend following, you name it. But the key thing, doing it instantly, concurrently, at the same time to find the best opportunity. Does anybody heard of any system that can do that? I don't think so, even though you might have heard of it. Was there proof to show that there is daily income generated out of it? I don't know. But we consistently show all our members what we do every day and how we get it done. Okay? Portfolio optimization, combining all these techniques into a single trade. I think that's key, where we win over the market and prove to our members worldwide. Live access, as I mentioned, you are able to see at any one time. All right. Some of the markets that AGI trades in: Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P. These are things that we combine into our ETF. These are the indices that is open and shared among all members, because Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P are 3 of the biggest indices in the world. All trades executed open to see, I've repeatedly mentioned many times. And here, knowing all this, how safe we are. We incorporate ourselves in the United Kingdom. All right, we have the website for you to see who are incorporated in the United Kingdom. We do have Shell, BP, Unilever. I think these are the big companies everybody have heard during the COVID period. Glaxo and AstraZeneca is all the companies that is giving up with the vaccine, pharmaceutical. These are the companies always choosing to be positioned in United Kingdom. Reason being, well, capital of England, for the longest time, one of the leading financial centers, home to major financial institutions, investment banks like Barclays, asset management firms, insurance companies. These are things we want to be associated with, all right? Together with a well-defined regulatory framework, this is where we prove to all our members that we are here to stay and we are here to make things work. Below are all the inquiries that you guys can actually send an email to them to know whether we did open our company. I've said this months back. I don't change. These are all the inquiry details that you guys can find online. All right. The next license, we handle money. We do need an MFB license. Reason being, we work with liquidity providers. So this license is needed because it's an assurance to members. It's an assurance to the banks that we are working with because we do utilize margin. All right. So this is the part where it works both ways. Wikipedia, the best way to find how MSB works. All right. And the list of companies apart from us, Western Union, the remittance company, worldwide known. We talk about Coinbase. We talk about PayPal. These are the few big companies definitely you have came across. If you have been in crypto, you heard of Coinbase. If you are buying anything, all right, you do heard of PayPal. Any companies that handle and involve the usage and the utilization of money needs to go through from the US Treasury and get this MSB license. So by us able to get this license, I think it gives the additional buffer of security to all members that we are here to make sure things work in the strictest regulation possible. Again, the contact details are all here. I shall leave it to you to, get all the necessary requirements to do a check on us by all means. Okay. So I have pretty much went through the brief summary of how the company works, who we are, where we come from, how we're going to get things done, access to the accounts and all this. Can I just do a small check? Am I going too fast? Are things clear? Would you like me to go to the broker income, the business plan of it, or you guys have heard of it? Let me know. I'm here. Will, are you good? Rizal, Amari, are the owners docs? Meaning? Could you kindly explain this part? Are the owners docs? No, the owners, I can show it to you. If you want, just give me 1 minute. Because I share it in the Spanish slide. So let me share with you who are the owners. So this is the English part. Just give me a minute. I will stop sharing. Let me share with you the owners. 1 minute. Is this the one? Yes. I think I have it. Sorry, pardon me, because I know I speak English, but I seldom do in English. This is me, Ethan. I think you see my face. And here we have Amir Shafiq, which is the co-founder from Dubai. And together with Alan and Henry. Alan is in the trading portion, and Henry Thomas is in the system technology portion, where together both of them work hand in hand to ensure that risk management, data analysis, the systems running on full force with no interference, ensuring 24/7 system runs smoothly. All right. Through the both of them working, you will have me ensuring that I share all the good information to everyone here. Okay. So everybody can see who we are, what we do. Everybody has their own scope and responsibilities. This is where we ensure that we bring it live to everybody to ensure we are always here. I think you can ask the rest of the members. I am almost contactable 24/7 anytime. Are there any real reports? You got to open an account. You can see the live trades because these are AI trades. I have actually explained many times. These are all artificial intelligence trading. So we wouldn't know when is the right time to enter the market. All right. All these are AI driven. So once AI gave the notification, all right, we will go into the market. So we will only show what happens after, but it's actually framed by the time and the seconds that we enter the trade and we exit the market. Do you remember? Do you require members to do a KYC? As of now, no. Why? We register as a fintech company. So the fastest way to open an account, we go by our registration of using the email where we have done the necessary system checks and updated to MSB from US Treasury. We have no issues with that. And therefore, we do not need to do a KYC. Okay. So I think that's important. Good question. Thank you. Chooks, any other thing? Yayo, Static, Romy, Esther.
Yes, I think we're good. Ethan, I don't know if you have any plans to go through the oh, hold on. He's saying, what is your background?
Right, I have 15 years. I come from Australia, so naturally I will be in ANZ Bank. So I was a commodities trader doing commodities trading, proprietary trading for the banks itself. So my P&L comes directly reportable to ANZ, the bank itself. So I work with a team. So we do commodities intra trading where our P&L is actually tallied by the day. So my job is on the line for daily purposes where that's how a trader works. Your P&L goes by the day and your job will be determined by your P&L. So that's the environment that I came from. Sure. So yes, Amri, you want me to? Could you give us an example of doing a compound interest? Okay, the system works like this. I can give you an Excel, but my Excel is going to work based on, I will use a Pro Max, okay? Always remember one thing. The system works by you transferring today. Tomorrow it goes to the market to get a profit. And the day after, you will get the profit. So let me share with you based on an Excel version. That's where I think it will be easier to see. Okay? Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so this is key. I will just use, this is just an example. Why don't I just use, okay, just use on $800. Would that be fine? Or you want to use 500? 500 is still giving you a pro plan. Okay, so $500 started from 1.5%. I think everybody can see. Okay. Day 1, you transfer the money in. Day 2, it gets invested in the market. Day 3, that's where you get your profit. Saw that? So it's less than $10. Remember, we work by multiples of 10. So nothing is going to happen on day 3. However, on day 4, the combination of that, we will take $10 of it to go into your trading wallet. Why is it only 10? Because we work by multiples of 10. So Saturday, Sunday, the market is closed. Nothing is going to happen. With the combination of this, we're going to continue to reinvest by multiples. Once the USD wallet has the profit of $10, it will automatically continue to go into the trading wallet to get reinvested. Okay. So this is how it goes. So based on the capital of $500, If you're looking at a break even, we will look at probably here. $500 will get you to 1,000, which is your break even point at day 72. So that will be 3.5 months. Did I answer your questions? Good. So that's how it works. All right. Because I did factor in after month 2, there will be 1.6%. So all the profits gathered here will get transferred to the trading wallet once it touches $10. Okay. So that's how it is. Sure, Esther. All right. So without further ado, let me escape from this Excel. I will go straight to the business plan. All right. So knowing how powerful that the trading income is going to be, I think most of us would actually like to know, being an associate, how much more can we get out of this system itself, all right? We're going to squeeze every ounce of profit from the system, and that's where we introduce and we work as a team for all associates of AGI, where you are able to earn even more if you are able to get members coming in to us. That's where we introduce the business plan of it. Remember, trading income is the first income whereby it's passive. What do I mean by passive? Which means the moment you put the money in, you just got to wait and let it get the profit out. There's nothing you need to do because of the wonderful system of artificial intelligence, which in our case, let's call it TradeGPT, okay? The next 4 income, AUM, withdrawal, agency management, I'm going to briefly simply let you know is that it's going to depend on your hard work. It's going to depend on how you're going to bring and share the good news with everybody, but you get rewarded for it because you are an associate and a family of AGI. Okay? Now, a few things we got to take note before we get to go deeper into how the 5 incomes going to work. We got to know what's personal AUM, which is the funds that you have in your own trading wallet. All right, direct AUM is your one level down. All the funds that they have in their trading wallet, and the team AUM is refers to the entire team, regardless of which level. Okay. Later, I'm going to explain to everybody. It can be 1 level, 2 level, 3, all the way to unlimited levels. It really depends on how your associates are working together with you. It refers to the entire team total funds in the trading wallet. And of course, it excludes dollar credit. What is dollar credit? Dollar credit is actually an additional wallet where company might put in funds into that dollar credit, but it doesn't constitute towards your AUM. It is just for promotional purpose. Like this month, we have additional just 10% of a promotion whereby it's based on your first deposit. So the additional 10%, assuming is $200, company is going to put $20 into the dollar credit, but this $20 helps you to earn additional trading income. Okay, so dollar credits, just remember at the back of your head, is something that is additional that is given by the company. Okay, USD wallet, trading wallet, dollar wallet. I have mentioned what is dollar wallet. Let's look at the mechanism and you have a clearer picture of how things works. Okay, first, you are the client. You deposit USDT into the USD wallet. What is the purpose of USD wallet? Instantaneous withdrawal, instantaneous deposit. The moment you're going to make a transfer in, it's going to be reflected almost immediately in this USD wallet. Okay, all incomes goes into the USD wallet, so you can withdraw as and when you want at any one time. Okay, these are immediate. You can do it anytime you want it to. And remember, that's where all the income starts to go into this USD wallet. Next, we have trading wallets. Why do we need a trading wallet? This is the part where you choose your plan, and that's where you choose the plan to earn the income that you want from your trading income, okay? So this, any amount that is in the trading wallet constitute towards the personal AUM, okay? And your direct AUM and the team AUM It's all calculated based on the trading wallet. So this trading wallet is important. Remember this. Why? Because it will be tabulated towards the rest of the income that I'm going to share with you later. So once you have put the funds in your trading wallet by choosing the 3 plans that we have, it goes towards the AGI pool. Together with our hardware and software, and we utilize margin, we go to the market to get the best exponential, explosive profits that we can get. Given the profit back to us, it goes to your USD wallet. The rest of the profits go towards the AGI capital pool. Okay. We have shown we always exceeded our profits, and that's where we co-share with you members, and we give our defined daily income fix to all our members. The rest of the profits go back to the company. Okay. So, knowing how the flow of the mechanism works, understand that these are the 3 main plans that we have. Basic, which is fixed at 1.5. Pro Max, our best plan. It comes on a ROI growth of 2 to 3.5. Why is that so? I will explain later. And our Pro plan, 1.5 to 2%. Remember, for each plan, they have a minimum deposit. Basic is at 20. Pro Max is at 1,000 and Pro is at 200. So choose the returns that you're looking for and get the best plan out there. All right. For Basic, it takes 138 days to get back your capital. For Pro plan, it takes 87 days. And Pro Max, only 67 days you are able to get back. Okay. It'll be even lesser if you decided to, as per what someone just asked me earlier, if you decided to reinvest, the days will be even shorter. Okay. Why do Pro and Pro Max actually changes their ROI from 2 to 3.5 and 1.5 to 2? Every month, look at this table, it actually increases as the months goes by. So the longer you stay, a compounding of interest, you're going to get paid even more based on the month, as you can see. So this is a very lively plan that you choose how much you want to earn based on the plan, and as well as whether you want to reinvest or you want to take out the profits. It's really entirely customizable by your dreams, by what you're looking out for. Okay. Withdrawal income, I'll come to that. I'll put it at the back. Why? Because it really depends on whether your level 1 decided to make a withdrawal. So that's not very important. The most important thing, AUM income. This is, remember, this is for level 1, your level 1 associates. Okay. It's very easy. The more you ask them to bring in the money to put into their trading wallet, you get paid as the amount goes higher. For the first 5,000, you get paid 0.5%, which is at $25. The next 5,000, you get paid at 1%. Thereafter, in multiples of 10,000, for every 10,000, company rewards you as you increase. So the next 10,000, you get paid 2%, so which is 200. The next 10,000, you get paid at 3%. It continues to go on. All right. If there is no withdrawal, after 100,000, you get paid accumulated up to 5,475. So if your level 1 is going to bring in 100,000 by tomorrow, immediately you get paid 5,475, because this works by multiples of 10,000. Do take note, AUM income is paid on a weekly basis. So there might be withdrawals, there might be deposits during the week. It will be tabulated at the midnight of Sunday to see where it goes. All these are tabulated by the system. So rest assured, it's all accurate. Okay. Next, agency income. Remember, it's only 5 levels. Okay. First level, which is the one directly under you, you get paid 20% of the level 1 trading income. So if they brought in 100K, all right, The trading income starts from, we use Promax. It starts from how much? Which is at 2%, right? So 100K of 2%, how much is that going to be? 2,000, right? So 2,000, you get paid 20% of it, $400 daily on top of your own trading income. Okay, so that's how powerful agency income is going to be. And if your level 1 associates is going to continue to bring in more members, as the level goes down, of course, you might get paid lesser, but the team grows bigger. Everybody must understand, okay? So it goes like that, 20, 15, 10, 5, 2.5. Agency income stops at level 5. I know everybody, you won't be looking at Pro. Let's use an example of Promax. If, okay, you're going to complete 5 levels, completed the 5 levels, each level bringing in 3 members. So your 3 associates, each bringing in 3, you get multiple of 9, 27, 81, and 243. After a year, you will be getting 100K just from agency income. All right, not factoring in the AUM income, which is variable, but together with your trading income and 100K, just imagine on that, okay? Is that all? No, we have the last one. We didn't forget about management income, which is what happens after level 5, okay? So for management income, we go by rank. There's only 3 criteria you got to hit. First, you need to have the prerequisite of your personal AUM, the direct AUM, and the team AUM. So if these 3 criteria are hit, you get to enjoy percentage based on the entire team trading income. How good is that? It can be up to level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now if you got 1 million AUM, look at their income. So imagine there are people, you know, earning about $1,000 from management income a day. Why do we introduce the management income? It's for members who continuously share the good news on AGI, and good things come from all angles, right? So it can be your friends and your friends referring their friends in, it continues, but you get rewarded along the way. All right. We have 3 stars, we have 4 stars. As long as the criteria is being met, you get a percentage on the team trading income. For 4-star and 5-star, we have 2 ways of calculation. Apart from the direct, which is 50 and 100, 250 and 500, you get 6 or 8. There are also leaders, okay? Their direct AUM is not as big, but they have a very big team. So we separated the criteria. For 4-star, you need to have 2 groups of minimum 300K. And for 5-star, you need to have 2 groups of minimum 100,000. Just one thing to take note. However, if your direct associate below you has the same rank, instead of getting his team trading income, you will get 10% of that particular associate management income, which is at 10%, okay? Do not worry, all these are tabulated. Let me share another example with you. What happens? Even on a pro plan, okay? Let's use multiples of 5 for every level. You can get paid up to $100 a month, a day. And after 30 days, you get paid $3,500. Things explode where you have the same number of members for each tier, but they are coming in on $2,000 Pro Max plan. Effectively, after just 30 days, you can get up to 140,000. Okay, so this is based on the formula of this, all right, where everybody doesn't have the same rank as you. This is how much you're going to be, and this is how much you can get, and this is how fast you can to achieving a millionaire status from nothing in about a year. Okay, if it's based on 140,000 together with your agency income, you can look at it at probably 6 to 8 months. Okay, so yes, a lot of info to digest. I think I can stop at here, but I am open to all questions that you guys might have. I've taken about 40 minutes. I hope I can gather all your attention and you are still with me.